Hi, good morning, and welcome back to Create, Share, Inspire podcast. This is episode 633, which means we're a third of the way through the 600s. How crazy is that? Anyway, I'm Kristin Omdahl, and welcome back to my beautiful tropical backyard in Southwest Florida. If you're joining me live, please say hello. If you end up watching the recorded version, please always feel welcome to leave comments. I get notified from those as well. Hi, Jill, Joe, Patricia. Good morning, Grace, Constance, Lisa, Nan, Naomi, Barbara. Ooh, we caught a kitty this morning. Oh, we have a Becker boo-boo. Hi, honey. Do you want to say hi to everybody? Hi, everybody. Hi, Carrie and Melanie, Jackie, Jill, Patricia, Constance, Melissa, Sean, Chris, Lisa. Hi, Becker. Hi, Becker. Hi, Kiranjit and Jackie, Christine, Carmen. Good morning, G. Thanks for joining live, everybody. Happy Monday. Oh, we've got a sucky baby. Look at this sucky baby. Hi, Dina. It never gets old when my kitties like to be sucky. This will never get old to me. Oh, hi, Christy. Good morning. Oh, man, he is staying. This is so cute. Hi, Barbara. I know, it's so silly, right? It's so silly that he's comfy sitting like that. You want down? You don't even want down yet. Oh my goodness. I'll take it. Hi, Gay. Hi, Judy. Hi, Sandshell. Dina. Sorry if I missed anyone's names. Oh. Got a little kitty distracted. I'm sure you can understand. Hi, Lily. Yes, you can absolutely use Wrapture for washing face masks. Absolutely. It is perfectly fine for that. Delicate wash is great for anything delicate. Anything you need to hand wash. It's also fine for washing machines because it's low sudsing. It doesn't have a suds, what is it called? It doesn't have a sudsing agent in it, so it's even fine for high efficiency machines. Hi, Marcia. Good morning. Hi, Margaret. Hi, Martina. Yes, the Cosmo bag is finally released. So everybody who has ordered the pattern got their final pattern this morning, and we will be doing the live premiere of the final video at 10 a.m. this morning. So if you're at a different time than me, it's a little less than an hour from now, and we'll do that as a live premiere. So I will be joining the live chat during the video, so you can ask me questions if you like. And this one will be a longer video than the other ones because I'm going to show you how to join all the motifs together. So the reason why I had a note in the pattern saying to hold back a little bit on one of the colors was because I used that color for joining them. Now if you didn't follow that note and you just mixed and matched evenly with all your yarns, you'll be joining them with multiple colors, and that would be pretty too. It would be pretty either way if you kept with the multis for the joining round or if you used one color for all the joining. Yes, this would be a beautiful tank top, wouldn't it? Yes, that would be, it's a little narrow for me, but it's still. Christine wants to know when the mystery crochet along shawl starts. All of that information is listed on the pattern pages. The dates are listed there, and we'll talk about that in a few minutes. But in the meantime, I just wanted to mention that if you have not joined the Cosmo bag crochet along, that's okay. It's still a pattern on my website. So now that the mystery is done, it's still available to download anytime you want. And the videos are always going to be available too. So anytime you want to make the Cosmo bag, it's just no longer a mystery, that's all. I had so much fun watching everybody's photos in the Facebook Create, Share, Inspire private group. I'm glad everybody had fun doing this as a mystery, and as a community doing a crochet along was super fun to watch everybody work on it at the same time. So I'm glad everybody enjoyed that as well. And because of that, we're going to do another mystery crochet along, and we're going to do another mystery, and we're going to do a mystery knit along. And if you receive emails from me, you would have already gotten some information on that. I have announced a mystery crochet along and a mystery knit along, both beginning a week from today, so you have plenty of time to order yarn if you want to. I used one ball of Be So Fine Bling for each shawl. So each shawl could be made with Be So Fine Bling, Be So Fine yarn, or Be So Lush. Any of my #1 fingering weight yarns will work, but the Be So Fine Bling is what I used, and I used one ball for the knit shawl and one ball for the crochet shawl, which is great because I've gotten a lot of requests for one ball shawls in the Be So Fine Bling yarn, so now there will be two, and I will be doing it as a 3-part mystery. So the announcement was this weekend. The first mystery component of the shawl will be released next Monday along with the video, and then the following Monday and the following Monday. And those dates are listed on the pattern page for both of them. So if you go to the crochet pattern shop, you can see the mystery crochet along right at the top. And then if you go to the knitting pattern shop, you can see the mystery knit along shawl at the top of that page as well. Now, having said that it's one ball of Be So Fine Bling yarn, and I've been telling you for a while now that I had a surprise coming soon, I'm excited to tell you that I finally have, drum roll, Be So Fine Bling yarn in gold. You know how we did Be So Sporty yarn in silver and gold thread? Well, now we have Be So Fine Bling yarn with gold thread as well. And you remember when we talked about Sporty Bling gold, we talked about how when the thread is gold, painted gold instead of silver, it draws out warmer tones in the yarn. So we've got warmer colors and warmer tones, and I'm so excited to show you guys the colors because they are amazing. And not that silver bling isn't amazing, but it's a different kind of amazing. Oh, and for those of you who have been requesting to have the new color mulberry in Sporty, I have this in stock in Sporty now too. So if you go over to Be So Sporty, I've got some of that gorgeous mulberry color over there. I forgot to mention that in the email, so for those of you that have been looking for it. So let's look at the new colors of the brand new Be So Fine Gold Bling. So it's still 90% bamboo, it's still 10% silver. It is a thread of pure silver plied into the bamboo yarn. The only difference is that it is painted gold first, and it draws out the warmer tones of the yarn. This is colorway Amethyst, and you can see how beautiful the gold looks with the purple. We'll leave these open for a bit. And then we have $1 Million Red, which definitely appears a little bit darker. All the colors are a little bit darker with the gold thread than they are with the silver thread. This is $1 Million Red, just so gorgeous, just very regal. And then we have Night, which is a dark, it's black. Black with the gold, absolutely gorgeous. Any of those would just be stunning in a shawl or in a lace top. And then we have Desert Rose. All of these are, I hope it translates on camera, they're just stunning. This is one of the speckled colorways, so it's mostly rosy tones and a little bit of cream and then a little bit of blue speckled in there. Just absolutely gorgeous. And then we have turquoise with the gold bling. So mermaid, right? So mermaid-like, so pretty. And I'm trying to do these in a specific order because I'm saving my favorites for last. And then this is a Stormy Sea, which also has quite a mermaid vibe to it too. It's a dustier blue, obviously, than the turquoise, and just gorgeous with gold. And then we have Sunshine Yellow, which is a bright, cheerful yellow, and then with the shimmering gold thread, just, oh, reminds me of a summer sunshine day. I love this. I would love to have a summer dress in this color. So pretty, or a top. And then we have Chantilly Lace, which is really going to help you to see how golden it turns. So that's our creamy white Chantilly Lace with the gold thread, and this looks like a goddess. Can you imagine making a top or a dress or a shawl on this? Just make you look like a Greek goddess. Oh, so pretty. Okay, and then we have, this is a medium brown, I'm calling Espresso, and the warmer tones with the gold are just stunning, stunning, stunning. So this is one of the solids for a couple of really warm variegated yarns that I'm so excited to show you. This is Espresso, and that's one of the coordinating solids. Are you ready? This is Tortoise Shell. This has that espresso in it, and it has cream in it, and it has like a very pale caramel in it, and it has like a pistachio green. Just, it reminds me of tortoise shell. One of my favorite type of sunglasses is tortoise shell, and this reminds me of tortoise shell, and it is just absolutely gorgeous. So then here's the second solid color that coordinates with it. This is Pistachio. So Pistachio and Espresso are the coordinating solids for Tortoise Shell. And then, saving my favorite for last, this is Coyote. This is, I've always liked mixing gold and silver jewelry together, and this is the embodiment of that in yarn. We've got some charcoal and some silver and some gold and some champagne and some cream, all tied together, or all, you know, brought together with that gold thread. I am so in love with this. It reminds me of, like, you know, that brindle colorway you see on some dogs. I don't know if brindle is the right word for it, but there's dogs that sometimes their eyes are blue, and then they have that cream fur that goes silver and goes into silver and charcoal, and then creamy browns too. Reminds me of that. It reminds me of coyotes, and it reminds me of mixing gold and silver jewelry. Would the coyote look good over navy blue? I don't see why not. I mean, it's like wearing, it's the different colors of metal, so I think that it would look fine over any solid color. So these are all the new colors, and the brand new Be So Fine gold bling. So we'll go over them one more time. This is Amethyst, $1 Million Red, Night, Desert Rose, Turquoise. I love Desert Rose too. I love all of them, you guys. Like, oh, I don't even know what to pick. I just know I need to make a top in knitting and in crochet in these, and I'm going to have a hard time picking yarns because I could really just pick any of these. Oh, the Sunshine Yellow. Did I even say the name of this one? I'm oohing and eyeing over them too. That's Stormy Sea. I can't remember if I said it. Turquoise, Stormy Sea, Sunshine Yellow, Chantilly Lace. Yeah, that's the Greek goddess color. Oh my gosh. And then we have Espresso, Pistachio, Tortoise Shell. Yes, Susie, something in every color would be perfect. I agree. And Coyote. So gorgeous, right? Aren't they amazing? I've been keeping this secret from you guys for so long now. I've been wanting to tell you that Fine Bling was going to come with gold thread as well as the silver thread. Yeah, look at that, twisted up. Oh. Anyway, I took really detailed photos of all of these colors. You can see them on my website. I'm sure Judy's been posting links. Thank you, Judy, and I haven't said thank you yet, so I'm sorry. Been busy eyeing over colors. I have also put links to Be So Fine Bling Gold in the video description and in the fixed comments at the bottom of the page of this video. So if you want to watch later, they're listed there too. What else? Oh, and on the Mystery Crochet Along and Mystery Knit Along pattern pages, I linked Be So Fine Gold Bling, Be So Fine Silver Bling, and I also linked Be So Fine and Be So Lush, because you could make any of those Mystery Crochet Along or Mystery Knit Along shawl patterns with one ball of any of those 4 yarns, any of my #1 fingering yarns. Yes, I haven't even mentioned my vest yet this morning. I know, look at how much stuff we had to talk about today. So I finally finished my Sweet Clara vest, right? I finished that this weekend, and I'll stand up in a minute and show you. I just want to get these organized. I prefer to re-twist them before I set them down. I am so happy with my vest. I think it looks so cute, and I'm wearing it with one of my Amazon dresses. I went tonal this morning, wearing turquoise over turquoise. This is the Sweet Clara vest, which uses Be So Sporty yarn, which is my #2 sport weight yarn that also comes regular 100% bamboo or comes bling, silver or gold. I used 2 balls of Be So Sporty yarn in colorway turquoise to make this one. And I did the tie a little bit differently. I did not start the tie on each side of the vest. I made a standalone tie, like a shoe, and just tied it up like a shoelace. See, it's not attached at all. I just made one very long tie and attached it that way, because I think there are days when I'm not going to want to tie it. I'm going to want to leave it open or even belt it. I think it might, and I think this would be distracting when I belt it. So I thought maybe a butterfly clip would be fun to do some days as well. So because I wanted those options, I did not attach the tie. I made it separate and did it that way. I love the way it looks. Yes, I think this looks fantastic. So it's the Sweet Clara cardigan, but I left the raglan shaped yoke sleeves just as is. I did not add sleeves. So because of the nature of a top-down raglan yoke, you end up having cap sleeves. So I have cap sleeves on it, and I wore it tone on tone over the same color dress, which, you know, sometimes I think high contrast is great, and sometimes I think tonal is great. And I thought that it was a great way to just focus on the texture of the stitches by doing it's not even a perfect match, it's just similar colors. Oh, Judy's posting a link to the dress too. You guys know I love this dress. I bought something new on Amazon last night, and I bought a romper. And I'll wait to tell you guys about it until I make sure that it fits and I got the right size and everything. But I have been wanting a romper with fitted cuffs on the bottom. You know, it's pants, but they're shorter pants with a cuff on them, and it has a drawstring waist and pockets, and I'm like, I could live in that. So you know how that's how I buy clothes. I'm like, could I live in it? Does it make me feel like I'm still wearing pajamas? Is it that comfortable? Yes? Okay, I'll have 10 of those, please. And I think those types of items make great underlayers for featuring our handmade items. So that's why this dress is my favorite dress in my website in my closet right now. Oh, yes, Jill, I did hear that Lily Pulitzer is going to have a sale on their website today and tomorrow. I know that I'm not at the weight I want to be for buying more expensive clothes, and even though they're on sale, they're probably going to sell out too. I'll still go and look at their website though. But I'm probably not going to buy anything, but thank you for letting me know. When I'm heavier, I have a hard time figuring out what size I am. And the sale that they're offering is a final sale, so if you do get the wrong size, you can't return it, which is kind of tough too. But anyway, thank you for mentioning that. I appreciate it. I love hearing about good stuff like that. What else was I going to tell you about? Oh, what else have I been working on behind the scenes? Well, I started working on a pattern for knitting socks 2 at a time, magic loop, and oh my gosh, I had so much fun getting started on it. I was whipping through the rounds, really love the technique, really excited to teach it to you guys, but I want to finish the pattern that I'm designing and then show it to you. So I'll wait until then. But I got all the way through the cuff and I realized I put it on the wrong size needle. I put it on a 2 and I should have used a 1, so it was way too big. So I had to unravel the whole thing. But if you are interested in doing that type of thing and you haven't bought that type of knitting needle before, what you'll need to do, socks 2 at a time, magic loop style, is a super long cord. So I'm using a 40-inch circular, and if you are a fan of Adi Turbo or you're a fan of knitting socks and you would like to try this technique, the knitting needles that I'm using, I have popped into my Amazon shop as well. I bought the number 2 and the number 1 because I think there will be a time and a place to use both. I'd actually like to do a top maybe with magic loop with the number 2 and do some really fine fine gauge what was I going to say, do something in a really fine gauge with Be So Fine yarn. I think it'll be something different than we've done before, but I think it'll be stunning in its own way. So I want to do some Be So Fine on tiny needles at some point. So that's why I bought the 2. But I meant to pick up the 1 for doing socks. I really didn't. So if you are interested in that, in doing anything like that, those needles are in my Amazon shop. That is my favorite brand of knitting needles, and yeah, so if anyone's interested in that, I posted those there. And somebody wants to know what poncho this is. This is the Audra poncho. I'm pretty sure I'm Adi Turbo, ADDI. You can find I think Judy just posted links to them. They have a really nice cord, which is, you need to have something that has a great cord to do magic loop, because you're sliding the stitches on and off the needle to the cord, and you have to have really amazing joins between the needle and the cord. And so for those 2 reasons, I think Adi Turbo is the very best set of knitting needles. In fact, their interchangeable set is the only interchangeable set that I approve of, and that's because of the way they join the interchangeables. They actually get locked in. There's most interchangeables, you have to manually screw the needles to the cords, and because of that, they can fall off and do fall off. I've had horror experiences with other sets over the years, and the only set that I love is Adi Turbo. Anyway, so I know people ask me all the time what I like and stuff like that. I should probably put that set in my Amazon shop too, but I don't use interchangeables that much. I prefer standalone needles. So anyway, this is the Audra poncho. And for those of you who are asking now that didn't see this the other day, this is a brand new pattern that you can get on my website, and it includes 2 bonus patterns. So for $1.99, you get the poncho pattern with detailed charts and written instructions. You also get the bonus beach bag pattern and little drawstring accessory bag pattern to put inside your beach bag. And so you get all 3 of those patterns for $1.99. They also come with a set of video tutorials that you can find here on my YouTube channel. And when you go to the pattern page, those videos are embedded on that page as well. Most of the time, I know I am not always consistent. My website always needs work, but most of the time I try to embed the video tutorials on the pattern page that correspond with the pattern. So when I'm on top of things, that happens. There's always stuff that, Anyway, this one I know I did. So if you can't find the videos here, go to the pattern page and you can find the videos there as well. Isn't it beautiful? It also comes with instructions for making the belt and for making tassel ties, so you can wear it as a fitted belted poncho like that, or you can wear it as a cover-up / poncho like that. So either way, it's convertible. You can wear it both ways. You could wear it without the ties or the belt. So many different ways to wear it. It's just so pretty. I love the fabric. I love it so much. Oh, and for anyone asking, this is the crystal chain necklace, which is a pattern on my website, and a kit. You can get a kit with the yarn and the crystal beads there as well. What else did I work on this weekend? I worked on socks, but I'm starting over on the socks now. Oh, I know what else I worked on this weekend. I've been working on new earrings. So I know I've mentioned to you that you can buy Be So Fine yarn in tidbit size so that you can have a smaller ball of yarn for making smaller things. And I'm working on an earring collection. What I'm going to do is not do one set of earrings in a PDF download. I think I'm going to put 5 together in the pattern. What do you think of having 5 earring patterns in one pattern? Doesn't that sound fun? And so I wanted to show you the first pair. This looks like coral. I've done 5 different pieces, 5 different strips with little picots on them, different size picots, and so you work your way down and you come back up and then you do that 5 times and cinch them all together, and then we'll put a hook right there. And look at how cute that's going to be, right? Isn't that going to be adorable? I did a second one. I did 2 different versions of it, and I'm trying to figure out which one I like better before writing the pattern, but they're similar enough that isn't that adorable? So they weigh nothing, but they look like big earrings. Super cute. You could definitely put beads in these too, and that's something that I might end up showing. So yeah, so I would like this in 10 colors, please, and I'd like them all sitting on my jewelry tree so that I can wear them every day. But I'm not going to stop there. I'm going to make 5 different new earring designs and then put all of them in one pattern download. But I had so much fun making these. Earrings are one of my favorite little things to make. You know how much I love to wear big earrings. I think I do want to do something with the hoops again too. Yeah, so lots to do. Lots of colors to pick. Is anybody else excited about new earrings? I know I get super excited about new earrings. Yay, I see a yes. I see another yes. Ooh, I see lots of yeses. Yay! I know. We're more alike than we are different, right? Another application of the terminology. I love it. But it's so true. Human beings are more alike than we are different. I could say it all day long, every day, and it's never enough. I love to preach it. I love to yell it from the rooftop. You human beings are more alike than they are different. We are more alike than we are different. Yes. I've been saying it my whole life, and I'm never going to stop saying it. It is exciting, Naomi. There's so much excitement going on. Okay, so what else did we talk about today? We talked about the mystery crochet along, which is finally no longer a mystery. We talked about the Sweet Clara vest, which is no longer a mystery. We've talked about new patterns. We've talked about brand new yarns. Do I create out of my head or a computer program? I design in all sorts of ways. I've been designing for more than 16 years. I've designed more than 800 patterns, and at this point in my career, design comes from all different directions, and because I am so experienced as a designer, I can design in multiple directions. So whether it's straight, whether it's from the yarn, from the pattern, from a chart, from an idea, from a texture in nature, from a texture in architecture. I can design from a dream, from a TV show, from a song. I mean, design comes in all directions for me, but that's because of the vast amount of experience I have at it. I'm just experienced, Christine. It's just because I have done it so many times. Thank God I still love it. Hello from India. You can order yarn and patterns on my website. There's a link in everywhere, but you can go to kristinomdahl.com and you can order anything. You can order anything there. Thanks for joining us. Thank you, Judy. Thank you, everybody. Okay, I'm awesome and experienced. Okay. I don't like saying that. You guys can say it, I'm not saying it. Thank Thank you, Bless This Home. I'm glad you love my yarn. I love my yarns too. Does anybody have any other questions? I think I talked about everything I wanted to talk about today. If not, we'll save it for tomorrow. There's always something extra to talk about. My plants are looking good. We didn't see baby Bjorn this morning. He probably said it's too hot out there for me. Thank you, Judy. Does anybody have any other questions? No problem, Kat. If you're going to be around, we're going to do the live premiere of the part 5, the final part of putting together the Cosmo bag in a half an hour. Anybody who has some time in a half hour, I'd love to have you. I'll be joining the live chat so that we can watch the video together. And if you have any questions as we're watching, you can ask me live and I can help you. And it's just going to be fun to watch the magic. I literally took the video as I put this together. So it's not step outs, it's not a reduced size sample, it is the real deal. You're gonna watch me put together the entire bag. Well, condensed though. I probably took several hours and I condensed it down to a 30-minute video, but I think you're gonna absolutely love it because of the way I did the video, and it's going to be so helpful not only for this pattern, but to teach you the way of joining bags in that diamond formation to do this style of bag. We've done this style of joining before, but you can never watch it too many times because it is really kind of turning your brain a little bit differently. So it's really magic to watch, and so I hope you enjoy it. And I really talked it very slowly and repeated myself a bunch to really drive home how we do it. So my goal is to make this an easy, pleasant experience. So if you just have patience and follow step by step, I know you can do it too. Yes, Kelly, we have filmed season 11 of Knit and Crochet now, and it should be starting to air in different PBS cities, in different cities on PBS already. I know it started airing the week of June 5th. I have not seen it in my area, but I know it has started airing in other areas, and you can still watch season 10. I do have worsted weight yarn, Nora. I have Be So Bold yarn, which is a fantastic bamboo and cotton blend #4 worsted weight yarn that is soft as butter. If you're interested in that, that is a #4 worsted weight yarn, and it is lovely, and I have lots of really beautiful colors, including the mulberry that everybody loves. What else do I? Lots of beautiful colors. So you can check that out on my website, Be So Bold. Let's see, any other questions? Yep, gotta pay attention when you're crocheting, Kiranjeet. Gotta pay attention. All right, so hopefully I'll see some of you in 25 minutes when we start the premiere. And if you don't have time to watch the video now, don't worry. All of my videos always stay on my website, on my YouTube channel, constant. So if you can ever make the lives, it's no problem at all because YouTube keeps all my videos here all the time as recorded videos. So watch it whenever you can and leave a comment and let me know what you think. I'm so excited to share it with all of you. If you didn't get a chance to watch all of today's podcast, please go back and watch that when it's recorded as well, because we talked about lots of fun goodies today, including new yarn and new mystery crochet along and mystery knit alongs. Thank you all so much for taking time out of your busy day to spend a few minutes here with me. I hope you enjoyed all of my goodies, all of my news, and chatting with me and everyone else here. Let us make time to create, share, and inspire today and every day. I'll see you in 25 minutes for the live premiere of part 5 of the Cosmo Bag Crochet Along, and I will see you tomorrow morning, same time, same place, right here. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.